Hello, it's Jen. Welcome back to our channel. So you've probably heard the term short squeeze, or you've at least seen it in all these meme pages, the news articles, whatever. If you don't know what it is, I got you. But if you do know, please stick around to the end where we talk about the whole GameStop, AMC, Robinhood, the whole kit and caboodle, and why it's so stupid. Now, before we get into any explanation, you gotta know a little term first called short selling. If you don't know what it is, pause the video right now, click the link at the top. Nick explains it really well. All right, let's go. So, what's a short squeeze? Is it good or bad? Well, that all depends on what side you're on. Do you believe in the company or are you betting against it? Now, to make this a little easier, I'm gonna draw it out for you exactly what short squeezing is. Now, to recap, short sellers borrow shares of a company and sell them believing that this will cause the stock to drop. Then they'll come in and buy back all those shares that they borrowed at a lower price and profit the difference. But short squeezing basically stops that because buyers are constantly buying more shares, driving the price back up, which sucks for hedge funds that are trying to play this game of shorting stocks, taking advantage of the small retail buyers and then buying back everything at a discount. You know what's worse? If they're doing option calls and shorting stocks that way, they're on a timeline. Clock's ticking on when those contracts will expire. So these short sellers have to buy at a higher price and end up losing money. So the squeezing part is when you've trapped the short selling and are forcing them to buy at a much higher price, driving the price of the stock even higher. You're squeezing every last penny out of them, and that is short squeezing. Now, before we move on, I would just want to note that we here at Winning Lifestyles are not financial service advisors. I'm majoring in chemistry, so the most I can tell you is that this is methane. Please do your own due diligence and do your own research. I'm just here to pass on what we know. So apparently a bunch of retail investors on Reddit subgroup Wallstreetbets found out that GameStop was being shorted and were telling people to buy GameStop stocks and to call options, which in turn screwed all over the short sellers. Now if you look at GameStop and AMC's chart over the last week, that's exactly what happened. But you know what else happened? When big hedge funds saw little guys, us investors, were making them lose money, they got mad, threw a hissy fit, and decided to stop playing. Robinhood and a bunch of other brokerages decided to limit trading on GameStop, which means you couldn't buy any more GameStop and instead you can only sell. Now I don't know if this is true for everybody, but some people have tweeted that Robinhood closed out of their positions in GameStop, which means Robinhood sold all of their positions of GameStop, whether they made a profit or a loss. Now we don't know whose fault it is yet. Maybe it's Robinhood, maybe it's the hedge funds who decided if we won, they'd do something about it. But the SEC did say that they were looking into it closely and that they were on our side. But let's just see how it goes. Now these companies like Robinhood are only a platform where you can place orders. These orders have to be fulfilled by the big people like Citadel and other big hedge fund folk. So I guess Robinhood really doesn't live up to their name or their story, and they're just the messenger for Sheriff of Nottingham. But again, we don't know what's up. We just stick with Fidelity because they didn't limit trading on GameStop, AMC, Blackberry, Express, all these other volatile companies. We're holding judgment till we know what's going on, but honestly, it's not cool for the big people to take advantage of little people like us, eh? So let's spread the wealth, share this video. If you really enjoyed this video, please smash that like button, click subscribe, and remember to ring that notification bell so you don't miss a video from us. And if you've made it this far in the video, please comment down below what you think and maybe what your favorite game is or what you're playing currently. I'm always looking for a new game to play. So until next time.